like the Matrix, follow the rabbit. If you follow it, you don't know where it goes. And if you didn't come up with a definitive answer in the bottom, remember, even stone, even our major cities that are built on slabs of concrete, ultimately underneath them is what? In the middle of the earth. It gets magma. We're all floating. So trying to identify who we are at some point gets a little nebulous. But at least you're on a greater foundation, and the intentionality is so much stronger that we know the overall direction that we're going. If you're down at levels of connection and peace and relationships and wholeness and this versus financial security, you know, and without really realizing what you're trying. If you destroy relationships to get the financial security so that you can be nice to people, it's a little bit self-defeating. So let's go around and ask a couple of people what they came up with. And does anybody have a good kind of an aha moment, an Oprah aha, where they said, "Wow, I started here, so I can what? So I can what?" And I kind of ended in a different space. Did we get any of that? Okay.
I mean, I definitely ended in a different place.
Okay, so walk us through one of them for you.
Sure. I mean, it's all kind of the big. John and I have been working all morning. The process has been nonstop. So, like, the initial top line goal is to create a self-sustaining business and a salary for me. That's one thing I didn't mention last night is I'm done volunteering in an organization.
Right.
So that was kind of priority. So I can what? So that I can provide opportunities, as many opportunities as possible for kids and adults to get out and explore nature while connecting with one another. So I can what? To create connections for those folks with nature and with one another. So we can what? To create buy-in, to care for one another and the earth. So we can what? So that they will care for the future of our community and our natural lands.
Wow. Wow.
Excellent.
Did you hear some shifting going on in that? Does it feel a little more grounded and rooted as she went down that a little bit more?
Than just my salary.
Than just salary.
Right, the roots.
The roots, right. And I heard connection in that. I heard care. I heard connecting. And so if you know that that's at the core, and whether it's branding or whatever, and you're always moving towards caring, connecting, grounding, rooting, versus gotta get a salary, gotta, you know, it's top-liney stuff, we can kind of destroy, you know, throw the baby out with the bathwater in the process of this entrepreneurial journey. We've all worked for people and ourselves sometimes that turn out to be miserable bosses. You know, creating an organization that destroys its own culture, getting to its goal. Does anybody else? Oh, beautiful, beautifully shared.